Hi, everybody. Welcome to Intuitive Goddess Tarot 911. We are going to do a reading today. I got a couple new decks, so that's exciting. And I haven't been feeling the negative energy that I was feeling. So I feel like that has passed. So that's a good thing too. So we're going to see if we can get through a reading without the dick bag again. I'm confident we can, but we'll see. And especially with the new decks, so we'll see. But we're going to see who's in your energy. I just cleansed the room with some sage, cleansed myself with some sage. All right, so who is in your energy, or what's the energy? Interesting. So whoever you are, you could be getting ready to go on a journey of sorts, whether that be an actual journey or whether that be a spiritual journey. This woman looks like she's a badass and she's just ready for whatever is coming. So let's get another one. Liberation. Oh my gosh. How powerful is that right out of the gate? So whatever you are doing, you've liberated yourself. That is so fucking beautiful. Oh yeah, and I swear. So if you don't like that, it's probably going to be a problem for you, but it's just part of my vocabulary, especially if I'm enthusiastic about something. So, all right, let's get another card. This is a beautiful deck. Clarity. Oh my gosh. So I think you've liberated yourself, and it has everything to do with what you found out. I know the truth has been a big it's been in the back of my mind for like the last 2 weeks. So I feel like everyone is getting clarity. And I think it's beautiful that whatever you were able to get clarity on made it so that you could liberate yourself. And now you're on this journey of exploration. Could be just a journey of exploration of yourself. And I think that's beautiful too, because I feel like that's important to do. Here I go again. I always say we. I have looked into all the deep, dark parts of myself, and I feel like it was the best thing I ever did. And really looking at my relationships with other people and how those relationships have affected me in my life, and just learning to let go of what relationships have not brought me clarity, have not been for my best interest. And it's really hard to look at those things sometimes because, we want to give everybody the benefit of the doubt. We don't want to believe that people are doing negative shit against us or treating us in a way that is making us feel negative about ourselves. So I'm all about the fucking clarity, people. All right, let's keep going. Grief. Yes. And I'm sure whatever you got clarity on, whatever that is, it was difficult. In my situation, I guess I can say they were a friend, but they weren't treating me from their higher self. They were treating me as less than. And it went on for so long that I didn't know. And that's, you know, that's where, you know, you really have to look at things and just see, you know, is this for my highest good? Is this for my best self? And those are difficult and dark places to look. Fear. Yes, I feel like you were afraid to look in those deep, dark corners. And, you know, it's depressing because I feel like, as far as I'm concerned, I feel like everybody is treating me like I would treat someone else. And it's not fucking true. It's just not. People sometimes, see how this card, sorry, watching my eyes. Sorry about that. You see how this card, this person is like peeling back their fingers, almost like they're watching a horror movie. Only the horror movie is their life. They have to look at these dark, uncomfortable situations and look at them for what they are. And it's worse than a scary movie when it's your life, because, you know, you loved this person, whoever they were. And peeling back the layers and looking at them is painful. Blame. Yes. Yes. And I feel like this is self-blame. If I'm being honest, I feel like this is maybe you blaming yourself because you didn't see it sooner. Maybe they blame you now because you've released them. People don't like to be released. So people can treat you like shit for years. And then when you're finally like, I've had enough, and you just cut them off, people don't like that. It pisses people off. And I feel like if people looked at themselves a little harder, they could get some clarity on the situation. Beginnings, yes. You are rising like the phoenix, baby. Whatever they tried to do to you, it's over. You've grieved it. You've blamed yourself. I'm sure they're not blaming themselves, whoever they are. But you did, and you're liberating yourself from that. You're not going to do that anymore. Intention, yes. You are moving with intention. This person on this card, and I don't know if I've said it before, but on this channel, there's no gender. Male, female, non-binary, transgender. I'm on board with whoever you are and whatever you're doing. I support you, as everyone should. So this person appears to be a female, a bad bitch, but she is on her way somewhere. So whatever you got clarity on has allowed you to hop on your horse and get the fuck out of town. That's all I'm going to say. Oh, I just spit a little, sorry. Self-expression, yes. I feel like that's very important. So this looks like a sexual card. So to me, a sexual or an artsy card. So if maybe you're allowing yourself to explore your sexuality. Maybe you are going to paint today. I am. I can tell you that. Maybe you're just painting your life with all the colors of the wind. I don't know why that came in, but maybe you're fucking Pocahontas. Let's keep going. Overload. So I feel like in the past, you allowed yourself, so people would hand you a pile of garbage and you'd be like, okay, yeah, I can carry the garbage again. And then when you carry everyone else's garbage, you don't have room to get rid of your own fucking garbage. So look at this card. This person is carrying so much. They don't even look like they're going to be able to make it. You need to surround yourself with people who are going to support you, who are going to help you carry the fucking garbage. That's all I'm going to say about that. Resistance. Yeah, I mean, I feel like we build walls around ourselves as a protection. And those walls sometimes prevent us from seeing the things that are bad for us. So we have all these walls up. We don't want to look. We don't want to know. But there comes a point where, whether it's a tower, and by a tower, I mean a tower in your life. Sometimes things have to be burnt to the ground in order for you to come back up. And you're a phoenix. You're always going to come back. But sometimes things just have to go in the shitter first. It's unfortunate, but life is a series of ups and downs, sadness, grief, anger, joy. If you don't experience all of those, then you can't enjoy the joy, I guess, is all I'm saying. Self-confidence. Yes. I say this on almost every reading. Love who you are. You're the only person that's like you. So whatever you bring to the table, nobody else has it. You're the only person that has it. So on this card, it looks like this person is diving through fire. And there's a key, and she is going after the key. So keep up whatever you're doing. I think it's wonderful. All right. Adaptability. Yes. I feel like you've had to adapt so much on an insane level. Like, you've had to adapt more than you should have. Give me 2 secs. One of these lights is not in the right direction. There we go. You've really had to transform yourself, whether it was to fit in the box that these people put you in, or whether it's to transform in a beautiful way into who you are right now, or who you're going to be. This is a beautiful card too. This deck is so awesome. It's the Sacred She Tarot deck. And actually my boyfriend found it. I was like looking at all these other cards, and there's so many decks, and I just want to give you guys the best experience. So I'm always looking. Oh geez, Bisky. That was my cat. Sorry, he just poked me in the butt. I'm always trying to find ways to make the experience better. Or stop it. Or, you know, just make it more beautiful for you guys. Let's keep going. He does that all the time. He'll just come up and just like grab a hold of me. I'm like, oh, what are you doing? And it scares the crap out of you. Triumph. Yes. You're enjoying the spoils. You've made it. Whoever tried to tear you to the ground, it didn't work. They suck. And they're just creating bad karma for themselves. So, whatever. All right. Competition. This has come up so much. So, I feel like people are in a silent competition with you. And that speaks volumes about who you are. But it also, it's like, And I said this earlier, like you're the only person. You are the only you. So it doesn't make sense for any of us to try to be competing with each other. I mean, unless you're actually in a fucking race or something. I mean, I just don't get it. I don't understand people's need to have this silent competition. Like, we're all, and I know I've said this before, like, we're all going the same place. We're all going to slide into home, and that's in the graveyard. So you got to enjoy yourself while you're headed there. And, you know, try to have as much joy as you can. I mean, that's the goal for me, anyway. Dance, yes. Whatever your self-expression is, whatever your love language is. My son and I, we send each other YouTube videos, songs, and that's our love language. Like, if we're thinking about each other, if we miss each other, we'll send each other a song. And, you know, everyone has their own form of self-expression, no matter what you do. I mean, maybe you build skyscrapers. I mean, who knows? But whatever you're doing, you're finding the joy in it. And I think that's wonderful. Waking up. Yes. I feel like you've already woken up, but you're waking up people around you to what you're going to be, where you're headed. And that is fucking beautiful. Honesty. Yeah. You're not fucking Betty Crocker. Okay? You're not buttering things up for people. You're going to tell people the truth, no matter how much it hurts. And it does hurt. Sometimes it hurts you more than it hurts them, but people need to hear the truth. Privilege. I feel like this is saying, there's a man and a woman in this picture. And I feel like they felt like they were entitled to your energy. Whoever these people are that you're dealing with, they have felt like they were entitled to come and go as they please. They were entitled to treat you any way they wanted to. And they didn't give a shit about it. Until you put up a boundary and then people are like, oh, well, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Oh, go fuck yourself, okay? For real. Like, I'm just going to say it. All right, 2 more. Satisfaction. Yes, I feel like you are getting satisfaction. Labor of love. Yes, I feel like everything you do, you're putting love into it. You've put love into these people. You put love into everything that you touch. So keep doing that. And don't let people walk on you. I mean, just be your authentic self, I guess is what I'm saying. So for advice, or let's get a little more clarification. Let's use this deck. This is a new deck too. So what does the collective need to know about these energies or these people that they are dealing with? What do they need to know? These cards are brand new, so they're not shuffling. But they're beautiful. And this is the Ocean Spirit Oracle. It inspires a painting in me. All right, let's see. Freedom. Choose to let go. Yes. I mean, how clear could it be? You need to just let go of whatever this is and these people and eradicate it. You know, get yourself out of the situation. Intuition. Follow your inner compass. Yes. There's no better way to figure out anything than to use your inner compass. You have to. Like, if you're not listening to it, you're going to bring yourself into places where you don't belong. And then you're going to wonder how you got there and you didn't use your fucking compass. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to say that in a bitchy kind of way, but I believe wholeheartedly in following your gut. And actually, my friend Kelly, she constantly says this. She's like, you know, if you're not following your gut, then you're not going in the right direction. Step into the magic. Yes, yes. I wholeheartedly believe that. I believe that the joy, the magic, it's why we're here. And if you're not finding it, then you're not going the right way. Because life, you know, those people that, you know, basically say that you're here to live, you're here to survive, you're here to pay taxes and die. I didn't mean to rhyme, but I guess I did. You're not here for that. I mean, you're here to touch as many lives as you can, to make a positive influence on people, to be a role model, to shine your light, no matter how much people don't want you to. Flourish and thrive. Yes. We're meant to grow. We're meant to touch as many lives as possible, whether that be a plant, whether that be a pet, whether that be people. You know, maybe you work with people, maybe you work with handicapped children. I don't know why that's coming up, but I feel like people that work with handicapped children and special needs kids, people that are parents of those children, that is the hardest job in the world. And kudos to you who do it. And I know I have friends. Sorry, my cat is trying to claw me again. I have friends with special needs children, and you know, those kids are happy. They're doing a great job, but it's hard every day, you know. Sail through life. Yes, it's not supposed to be so difficult. It's just not. We have to find the joy. We have to find ways to make our lives easier. Whether that be, you know, you changing jobs or, you know, changing locations, setting up boundaries with people. Any of these things can really make your life a lot easier. I'm so sorry. My cat is down here like poking me in the butt. Energy. Harness the sea's power. Yes. Harness your power. Stop giving your power away to people that don't deserve it, because they don't. And once you stop doing that, you're going to realize that, wow, I was giving these people my power for years. I just experienced this. I feel like someone in my past, I was giving them my energy by thinking negatively about them. And I don't practice that. I don't do that all the time. But I feel like by me giving them my energy, it was basically cloaking them in my energy, if that makes sense. And I pulled my energy back, and things are shifting like in a major way. I can't even tell you. And I'm very excited about it. And the truth, you know, truth's going to come out. It always does. Imperfection. Yes. Accept the way things are. Yes. When we go seashelling on the beach, you guys, whoever, when you go seashelling on the beach, there's broken seashells, and sometimes those are the most beautiful ones, and you pick them up and you take them home because they've spoken to you. Sometimes we find broken people. And, you know, sometimes those are some of the best friendships. Sometimes they're not. Sometimes it can be difficult, and, you know, some people are just broken and they can't be fixed. But sometimes your influence can just make all the difference. All right. So let's get some advice card, because this video is getting very long and very detailed. And I feel like I could go on forever, but I do want to do another video today, do a love reading. Sorry. All right, so let's get some advice. All these decks are, I don't know what it is. I should have pre-shuffled. So we'll get you a card from this, and then I'm going to get you a card from my Dark Goddess deck. Hi, Lola. This is the one who has been poking me. Hi, baby. What's up? You're a special girl. She's a cat that I rescued. She almost died on me, but I feel like my healing energy and the vet really saved her life. So, all right. So, the Judge. I feel like this just means that people who have judged you are going to get the mirror. The mirror works. When you show people, you know, how they're acting and what they've done, and then, you know, you turning your back on it, that's a big way to do that. The kiss. Yeah, I feel like you are basically kissing these people goodbye. You're letting them go in light and love, and you don't want anything more to do with them, and that's okay. But we have to, well, we don't, I say we again. Oh my gosh, I gotta stop doing that. I feel like Lola is distracting me. I feel like, you know, just letting them go in a positive way, if that makes sense. So just kiss them and let them go. There's going to be hair everywhere. All right, so we are just going to end the reading right now because Lola is not going to leave. And I just want to say I appreciate you all. I hope you guys found this reading helpful. I really did. I always get clarity, and I hope that whenever this video finds you, because it's, you know, they're timeless, so it's going to find you when you need to hear it. I hope that this was helpful, and I hope that you guys have a wonderful day, and that, you know, you just continue being yourselves. Letting people go in light and love, and living your best truth. Anyway, I could talk forever. You guys have a wonderful day. Thank you for all your likes, your shares, your subscribes, and I love you guys so much. Say bye, Lola.